Well, I think that we had a wonderful time. We went down to the Caribbean for a year's shakedown cruise, and we left in the late 70s, and then Carolyn said something about the millennium. And I realized at that point that the year-long shakedown cruise had went on for a little longer than I anticipated. And of course we had our daughter there, Roma Orion, and she came rowing back to the boat one day, very excited, very fast, and said, Dad, I've won the presidential scholarship to Brandeis University. And I realized that was going to save me about $35,000 a year. We're really proud of our girl. And so I gave her a big hug, and I said, well, while you're off to Brandeis University, your mom and I, Carolyn, are going to sail around the world. And she was pretty excited, and she's hugging me. And then all of a sudden she started to think about it, and she said, gee, Dad, while you're off sailing around the world, what about allowance? I said, honey, if you can send us 25 bucks a week, do it. You know what I mean? So we had this unique opportunity. We were empty nesters, right? We had a child off the boat, and potentially, you know, she could send us some money. Carolyn actually did visit her once.
Our daughter went off to college, and I went to bring her to the dorm and set her up in the dorm and everything, and we went out to dinner, and she said, Mom, do you need any money to get home? And I said, well, I could borrow $300.
We call it a bank-a-roma, because, and it's amazing, we raised this kid, you know, under the most bizarre circumstances, and she turned out perfectly normal, and it's kind of a shock to us. I can remember when she was about 4 or 5 years old, she came to us, and she was really concerned. She said, Dad, I said, yeah. She said, it's Ruthie. And I said, what's the matter? She said, Ruthie doesn't live on a boat. Ruthie's parents don't even own a boat. You know, I mean, it was like, it was a shock. And we had to break the horrible news to her that not everyone is circumnavigating all the time on their yacht, letting money drip out of their pen and having the time of their life.